Welcome back everyone to Terminus Zombie Survivors, and welcome back to the channel. Now we're into part 4 of our boat run. Now all the pieces are starting to fall into place. We have a car, it's working, it's got all our gear in. We also have a park on the next tile where we can get our food and water sorted as well. We've got a location for a library which we're going to be visiting on the next day. So all we're looking for to go for the ending on this run is the missing boat book and then finding the marina. So we're going to continue on the next morning when everybody's going to wake up. Okay, it's 2 AM and everybody's up already. Now, I have been searching a lot on the map and you won't believe what I've just found. I found the seaside and I found the marina. Now, if we can get book 2, we could go and complete this ending now. It's probably going to be a tough fight, and I'm probably going to need a lot of fuel to go there. We haven't come across a fortified house in this run. I can't believe it. We've had some really good luck and some really bad luck. Now, there's nothing in between there, and there's nothing in between all this. But again, we've got to run, so we could actually go straight to the seaside now. So if we was to go to the car, where are we here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to the seaside, 6 to the marina. We could just arrive at the marina now. We've got enough weapons. As long as the AI doesn't run into battle, because otherwise they will die. I would have liked to have gone there with Molotovs. If I'd have thought about it, all the glass bottles, I could have grabbed the fuel from the fuel station, made the Molotovs, and then refilled the fuel cans. And I could have gone into with 5 or 6 Molotovs into the final. But again, we can't go there until we've got the final book. Now, the good thing is we do know where there's a location for a library. And from where we are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 tiles away. Our car should be able to go there. And then can we get back is the next question. Now, fire stations always have a lot of fuel as well. But again, it is in a dangerous area. I think that library could be our next stop. It depends on our food and water, because everybody is starting to get a bit thirsty now. And everybody does just sort of run around a lot, unfortunately. So you have been using your hydration, so that's fine. Joey has been using it, but nearly out, but he's in the next room. Octavia hasn't used it for a while, so let's use that. And we do have some dirty water already. I think we need to make one more trip back to the park. Trying to get as much fish as we can. Get everybody up to full stats. Then get to the library and hopefully we can find the book. If not, then we've got to search every house to try and find it. But we can't do anything else for the next couple of turns, so we just got to... I don't think we've got anything to do. You could just put your morale up, but that's about as much as you can do. You can't do any street maps with A because everything's like taking 12, 13 because we're so far away. So what I'm going to do with Amy is finish reading that book. She now knows how to make fishing rods, long knife spears and machete spears. Now, we do have a lot of machetes on somebody. Is it Alexis? I could turn those into knife spears, which are going to be a lot better than those. But no, they've got enough weapons. And Joey, have you got enough? Joey's asleep, so I can't look at his inventory. But yeah, I think we need to go to that library, and that could be it. But we might just have to stop off at the park on the way. Fill all the bottles. Catch as much fish as we can. And then cook as much as we can. Okay, so Octavia, what have you... Okay, you can't do anything till next turn, Octavia. Let's have a look at Amy. I think Amy's read as much as she can. We've read all the books. I think one person did have a book, wasn't it, Alexis? Yeah, you haven't read it. Just get all these hardware stores on the map, because you've not been using your AP to read these. So that tells me that the NPCs can't use these books, which is a shame. And we'll just put it on here because we've got burning fuel then. So what have we got on the map? Hardware store there. Hardware store there. Actually, Octavia, have you got the radio still to listen to? No, you've already listened to it. Now, everybody is up, but I don't really want to travel out until 6 AM because we haven't got the vision at night. So we are just going to have to stop here. In that case, is everybody's morale up? Alexis is a bit low on morale, so Amy, use your ability again. Could have done with Joey being up here then. Nobody's got any books really to read, I don't think. But we'll just put reading speed on everybody just in case. Okay, so you might be able to just craft something then. We didn't get the other recipe, so again, we could do a Molotov, but it's going to be using the fuel I might need for the car. We'll start the crafting on that and we'll get that one complete. So, is there anything you can do to fix Octavia's weapons then, Amy? Okay, you have to go in the exchange menu to do it properly. So we could take that fire axe. I think that's the better of the fire axes. Hopefully that's not the one that was very weak. No, that's definitely the eye one. So I want that one to break just so I know it. The best one, and that's the best one there. And both your weapons are nearly max now, so those are going to last you throughout the game. And we still got the 10 fuel down there, so that's fine. Okay, we're all ready to leave. I think we are going to be using the doors this time. .7, 7.9. Let's go there. Oh, wow. That's a lot of zombies that spawned in. Now, we could just avoid them because we am leaving the zone now. But in that case, Amy. And there's 2 up here as well. I am going to have to control everybody, but this house isn't safe to come back to. Joey, just come over here. Alexis, just go there. But yeah, that was a lot. So this was clear at the night, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 that we can see, and there's probably some more over here. We got lucky with that one. That we waited 1 extra turn before we went out in the dark. Okay, so where are we driving to now? We're driving back to the park, I think. We need to top up our supplies. Now we've parked all the way up here. Just need to make sure there's nobody hiding in the trees. Okay, so it wasn't our water collector, because our water collector we put down there, and we've got another one in the car still. Okay, Octavia. We want 3 spaces next to each other, so I'm going to put up... You can go there. And I want you to fish with your bait until your rod breaks. Okay, you didn't get anything, Amy. Well, that was silly of me, wasn't it? I forgot to collect the bottles out of the car. In that case, Alexis, you're going to have to pick up the bottles. Didn't really want to control these as much as I have. Now there's actually no bottles in the car, so that's fine. You can do whatever you're going to do. Who's the one with the fishing rod? It is you, so okay, I am going to control you. You can come here. After you've used your bait, you can do what you want after that. Wicked, another fish. And I think Amy used all yours. Yep, that's fine. Let's pass a turn. And it is 6 o'clock in the morning, so we're great. Hopefully Joey can find something in the benches. Weak vitamins. Cigarettes. Not too bad. So how many bottles have you got filled up? You do still have some more, but we can do some cooking. In that case, exchange. I want that fish. Octavia, go back to fishing. Do your bait. I do have a third rod somewhere, so I'm not too fussed if this breaks, but I might just repair it. In that case, Amy, can you... Don't know if we can repair fishing rods. I've never really tried. Oh, yep, we can. I have just thought if we can get a rake, we could grow a load of crops here. Oh, you managed to catch 2. One of them's a really good fish. I'm happy with that. You can... Yeah, you can have your soft drink. Gives you some hydration back in the meantime. I'll wait till next turn to use you. And Joey, I'm just going to not use you. I'm using Alexis to fish. We haven't really been that lucky with books on this run. On the first attempt of this, we had books left, right and centre. Okay, let's exchange that. Now, Amy is cold because we've only got one jacket on. We need to grab something else out the car. But what have we got to burn? Okay, we've got quite a few of these guidebooks we can burn. Okay, so let's start a fire. And I think I'm just going to clear that lighter out first. Pick it up, at least 2. Let's see what options we've got. We've definitely got some fish soup. Actually, that might be a good one to do, because we can add in mounted dirty water. Actually, no, we don't. Ah, it's because we haven't cooked the water yet. Just seeing what else I can do. So that's 10. 37. I could put a couple of onions in. Tomato and a carrot. 5 AP, I can get a 57 meal. And I've still got plenty of fish. I can do another one of these as well. Okay, I think I'm going to do the water first because I don't want the morality like I did last time. I can't fill up the 8 yet, so... Okay, so that means I've got to fill up the rest of the bottles first before I do the cooking. Okay, so let's do the clean water first. We haven't got enough AP, so it's going to have to be next turn. Did Octavia use all the AP? And did... Joey can just do whatever they want with the AP. There's a couple of more benches to check. Oh, he's actually come back in a good position, Joey has. I might as well... Amy's got quite a lot of AP, so you might as well just give everybody morale. I really do like that morale ability. Okay, let's cook. No, not sleep, cook. 8 AP for all that. Then we're going to do the fish soup. With 1 big fish, 1 small fish. And that is going to give us a 62 satiety meal. Can I do a second one? It would need to 4 AP, so it'll be next turn. Okay, Octavia, let's see if we can get some more fish. You did, and let's try again, because otherwise your AP will cap out. Yep, lucky. We got another fish right at the very end. You got any bait left, Alexis? You have. And your fishing rod still has good condition. Yeah, you caught a fish. That's good. I think Amy has got a rod on her, hasn't she? No, I think I left it in the car. But I've got some bait. So Joey, being as though you're just standing there doing nothing. Get the spare rod. Okay, we didn't get anything on that one. Oh, it's pointless being hungry when I've got all this food on me. So let's split these down. So we managed to get 9 meals at 6.9. That's absolutely fantastic. Might be able to do something with ramen in a minute. Alexis. Octavia. Joey's good at the moment. Okay, 2.5 AP. I don't think you can cook anything else, but we'll have a look. Okay, so we're going to need to wait a turn. Okay, we've just done another round of fishing. Let me just extend the campfire because I'm going to need it. Actually, before I do that, let me just make sure we've used both them books. Yeah, that's fine. Just extend it one more turn at the moment. Okay, so in her bag, she has got a lot of fish. Most that first batch of meals of everybody's eaten. So we could possibly put quite a lot of fish in this one. Still got veggies to put in. So 5 AP that's going to cost. And let's go to fish soup again. Put the big one in. Five AP again. Okay, we'll take that last one out. Okay, we'll do it like that. So 5 AP for another meal, but there's 81 on this. Like I said, we can do some tremendous ones. And we've got 4 AP left. There's 2. That's 4. Still 4. Still 4. Brilliant. Just enough to cook this one. And this one's 54. I think we've done enough cooking. We can move off the map now. So let me just split all these meals down and see what we've got in our bag. Okay, so we've got the 1 food left from the last batch of cooking, which we're just going to eat now. And then we've got 27 more meals. 9, a 7.5 and a 6. Well, we need a 6, so let's just eat that. So that's going to last us a little while longer. We can collect up another batch of water. And we might be able to do something with the ramen as well. Yep, ramen there. How much AP would I need to do something with that? So I could only do ramen on its own. So it goes from 8 to 13.5. And it's still got 79 turns on it, so it's still worthwhile doing it. We'll do that on the next turn. We do one more fishing with everybody. Just use up all the bait we've got. And we've used up all our bait now, so we've got no bait left. I think Amy's got rid of hers. Yep, so nobody's got bait left. We've still got 3 good fishing rods. We managed to catch one more fish. Now I want Amy to 11. And you... Okay, let's do something different here then. Octavia, you go and fill all the bottles, and then we can cook them on Amy then, and then we can leave. Probably be a bit of waste. But we're going to get Amy to take the energy drink just so I can finish this with this fire and then move off onto the next tile. So again, I do think I want to do a cooked fish. Shame I couldn't add ramen in with the cooked fish. And I definitely can't add the ramen into this either. But yeah, just do the cooked fish so it doesn't keep using all the water. That's going to be another 27 meal. Okay, another 9. So we've got plenty of meals for 70, 80 turns. Which is 3 to 4 days. And then we can always come back here and repeat the process all over again. We'll leave that catcher down there. It doesn't really matter. The condition is going off it. Unfortunately. So next turn, everybody can get to the car. You can get to the car this turn, Alexis. Joey, you can go over that side. Octavia, come to the back. Amy, come here. Wasted a bit of AP there. So now we've got plenty of food. We've got a good amount of water, which I'm just going to dump into the car. Because I don't need to be walking around with all these bottles. And actually, I can put the food in the car as well. And then we can all just eat out the car when we need it. We'll keep 1 energy bottle. Yeah, that's fine. It's got 24 water in. There was a big bottle somewhere. I don't know where it's gone. Somebody's got it. And then we'll just make sure everybody's got a full bottle. Oh, you had the full one there. Yeah, you've got 40 water. And I'm pretty certain the other 2 will be good as well. Yeah, you've got a full 24. And what we'll do is give everybody a food on them as well. Just the companions, because otherwise I'm not going to be sensible. So we'll give them something. We say we'll give you 2 of those. And Alexis will give you 2 as well. So we're all good now. Okay, I'm happy with that. We've got enough to travel 7 tiles. I think we want to go straight to that library and see if we can get the... It would take 8 fuel to get there. And we haven't got another gas station location. That would be nice. There's one down here. Actually, that's the one we've been using, isn't it? We did the library over here, didn't we? Yeah, we've already been to that. So yeah, we're going to try this library out. He's in the middle of all dangerous zones, so there is a chance of zombies everywhere. Well, luckily, Octavia's right next to the first zombie. It's not going to need much. Yep, a knife attack to the head. We've got loads of knives in the car. Okay, we've got debris blocking that side. So we can't get to the electronic store from here, so that's fine. There's a soldier zombie in the house, so I'm going to send Octavia in after that. You can go that spot there. And you've got a really good axe, which barely takes any damage. 81.3. Yeah. 2.3 duration. And he's not even top level. Any other zombies around us? Not that we can see. Another street map finally. I think we've got most of those plans. Okay, there is a zombie in there, but it can't get to me, so I'm happy with that. And we're going to switch. We're going to let the other two just run on AI. Okay, we forgot to pick up the plank, so we're going to go and pick that up. And there's a dead bird down there, so we'll pick up the dead bird as well. Because we have actually got a skill what gives us double the meat from birds. But we actually haven't found any. Book for libraries, that's exactly what I'm after. Oh, that's great. They're going to go in and fight the zombie. One hit and done. Sailing Manual 2. I saw it pop up. We can go for the finish. Oh, that's just fantastic. What's in here? A map fragment. Let's pick up the cloth and then use the map fragment. Restaurant, houses, railroads, electronic stores. Which is all the way up the top here. Octavia. I think I just want you to read this. And in that case, Amy. Oh, actually, no. Octavia, go there. Amy, go there. Give morale to everybody and get them to read speed. Now, Octavia, you're just going to... I know I wanted to change items. Who picked up the book? Sailing 2. And then trade that over to Octavia. Octavia. Start reading. You've got double speed on now. And it's going to take you 15 AP to read this book. So 2 turns. And then Amy, have you got anything left? You got 4.2. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Oh, there's a zombie right there. And he's a tough boy as well. Put a door between us. Hopefully one of these survivors can go and take that out without us dying. Brilliant. Very risky on Amy then, because if that zombie had to come down and killed Amy, that runs over. I'm glad that didn't happen. What's underneath you, Alexis? Just a rag. What did you pick up? Oh, helicopter book 2. We don't need that. You just wasted all your AP on learning how to fly an helicopter. We're not going to do. Okay, let's Octavia. You should be able to finish this book and get your skill to do the boy to whatever. Brilliant. Boat handling. We'll trade that one back to Amy. We'll take the helicopter manual off you so you're actually doing something useful. Amy, you could just read the crafting skill books if you haven't got them. Oh, you know all the recipes already. We're going to read the library book then. Just thought we don't even need the library book. We've got what we wanted. We've got a person who can handle the boat. We've got a cart that can go to the gas station. And we've got enough combatants. Okay, that's not good. This is what I hate about the NPCs running in. Ah, another one dead. Joey was the new one, so didn't have as much skills as Alexis has. And Alexis has a counter-attack ability. But it's still gutting. That's 2 we've lost on this run needlessly. Just because I've let the AI control it. Octavia, how many AP you got? You've got quite a bit. Go out there, collect the items. Not worried about that one there. It looks like it is already open, that's fine. He barely even touched him either. There's another zombie down there, but he can't get to me, so as long as we can kill this. Okay, so he did take his protection off, about 12 damage, that's all he did. Bit unfortunate that is. Now we know there's another zombie there we can get to and kill, so we're just going to get it done just so we don't have another incident like that. Let's just go with something a bit weaker. Yeah, 75 medium, that's fine. Get that one cleared out next. Thick book for strength. That might be useful to somebody who's not got full strength. Amy, it would help you out with your carry capacity. You're already at strength 5. It would help out Alexis. I'm just going to control Alexis for a second just to take that book. And then if he's got nothing to do, he's got a good book to read. Oh, I've actually picked up 2 strength books. I didn't realise. It must have been Joey who picked it up, because I don't remember picking that up. And in that case, we'll give you a street map as well. I don't think you can use them. Alexis has picked up a cooking pamphlet. We'll take that off, yeah. Actually, let's just see what Alexis has got in the bag, what he can't use. He got a couple of novels and 3 Bibles. Let's give... Seeing I've got all this weight on us, we're not even overweight. In that case, I'm going to give you 2 drinks and... you can eat that. Amy, you just need to go and see what we haven't picked up. So I'll go around and picking up stuff we've missed. And we was just going to go for the end game as well. But now we're going with 1 person less. Bolognese pasta. Yeah, there's one over there that's been unchecked. Go and pick that plank up. You can't do anything. Definitely not the best, the AI. Now, you did pick up something then. Was that another crafting book? I think we've got all those already. That's blocked. There's some zombies up there, but we don't need to because that's a dangerous place. So we can get you sort of back towards the car is probably a good idea at this point, because then you can get rid of some of the weight off you. Okay, so that's done you for this turn. Amy still has 11. We've done that. Let's go and check these. Another helicopter book. Again, we're not worried about those, but them burn. We can just use it for burning. Reading speed. Okay, so I think we've sorted everything out. You can get to the car for nothing this turn. Let Alex do what... Actually, I'm just going to have to... No, you do what you want this turn. I could do with you going back to the car instead of going after every zombie on the map. I am going to have to control you on the next turn, otherwise you're going to end up dying as well. $11 AP to get to the car now, because you can't get through. Go there for 7. Yeah, still not enough to get to the car. We need to move 1 tile so we're not going to be hit by that zombie. That's fine. Amy, you can come back to the car as well. And we don't need to fight it. Actually, go to that square and then we can pick up the squirrel. Or whatever it is, bird. Okay, let me just dump everything in the car and I'll bring you back. Okay, while putting the stuff in the car, I've put a bag on Amy. And it just give another pop-up. So in this case, I am just going to be doing... Skillful search could be good, but I'm just going to go sharp ears just to stop zombies detecting Amy at least. And I'm just going to sort out the other 2 people and put their stuff away. Okay, I've got everybody's food and water back up to maximum. We have AP on everybody except for Alexis. So we are ready to go. The car's got... We might be able to put a bit more fuel in because I'm only going to be able to go 3 tiles otherwise. So, Octavia. Let's just refuel 1 can into it. So we can go 9 tiles now. How much does it cost us to get to the arena? It's saying we haven't got enough to get to the marina. We might have to do a stop off at the gas station again. It's all the way down here. Not enough fuel to move. So you need 11.2 to get there. So again, we are going to have to use both tanks then. We can go about 9 tiles now. Not enough fuel to go there, so we do have to make us... We definitely have to go to the gas station. It is coming into night. We know the house is not safe there. That's next to a dangerous place. Probably go down here. That will cost us 8 fuel. Then I'll need 6.4 to get there. I think we're just going to have to risk the gas station. We did clear it out, so it is fairly quiet here. We're going to send Amy up to the top. Turn it on. And how much have you got, Octavia? So you could... Alexis, I need you to move. Can you move to that one at least? Because Octavia has to be here for the gas pump. Okay, Amy, let's turn it on. Fuel the car. Fill the gas tanks. Amy, turn the... I think I might have to bed down here for the night. We could cover up the windows. There is a couple of broken ones here. This is what I'm worried about. There's nobody on the tile. There is a big boy that's just roamed in at the bottom. How much does Octavia have? More than enough to take it out. He's a nimble, so it's going to be very evasive. We'll go and collect that because we might need a wrench for the boat. Let's get you to the door because you don't have much AP left. Amy can come in by the window. Okay, you can't cover it, so sorry. Amy, come to the door. And on this occasion, I am going to have to just control Alexis. I want you to go and... Oh, Alexis can't move this turn. There was another big boy that's just coming over that side, a decayed one. Amy can go there. It does look like we're going to have regular visitors tonight. Oh, actually, no. Wrong square. I have to go there for a decade. And we've already covered the window. We do have an hammer on somebody. Oh, it's on you. Who's got the planks of wood? Because we could repair that door. And now, Octavia, you can repair that window. You not got an hammer on you? Yeah, you got an hammer there. Oh, you don't have no any AP. And you can't move a tile. What can Alexis do? Can you come and cover that window? No. Let's just get everybody where I want them to. Repair the window. At least this is about as safe as we can make it. We'll have you there. Amy in the centre. Perk everybody's morale back up. And people have got books to read, so we're going to just give them the speed reading. We have carrying some food on us if we desperately need it, but everybody is full. So I'm just going to get Amy to repair up and everybody else to read books before we go into the final zone. Okay, we did get to sleep for 2 hours. But unfortunately, a zombie's just attacked the top by Alexis. So I am going to just move Alexis out the way at the moment just so I can fight. Gonna have to take the cover off. There's 2 zombies, there's one here and one round there. Okay, they're not too tough, this one isn't. Again, I want to get rid of some of these axes. And then we'll try and repair the window. Again, there's windows everywhere, so let's move to that side. Did you have any planks on you? You didn't. Do you have any planks? You don't. And Alexis hasn't, so we can't even repair the window. Okay, we're going to have a restless sleep. We're just going to try and sleep again. So it's 4 o'clock. We've just got boat handling on 2 of the characters now. So we've got it on the main character, Alexis. Sorry, a main character, Amy. And also Octavia can both drive the boat. If worse comes to worse, we can always do a suicide mission to try and finish it. And Alexis has just got a skill. So let's go and see what survival skill he can get option 2. I think at this point when going into the final fight, counter-attack it is. That could save us. But again, we are letting the AI control that. I've seen it use it once in this playthrough so far. We've been going about 6 hours. I've just got a ping down here that there's another zombie. And we didn't close the window. I could have swore we had that covered and closed. Well, Octavia, you're going to have to keep using your torch, unfortunately. What are you? You're not that tough to take out as long as you're on your own. Yeah, there's another one down here now. Fortunately, you're just going to have to keep fighting. Cover the window. Let's come back in. Okay, you can't sleep. Amy, have you got anything you can do with your time? You've read that book. We can possibly... You got 4 AP. I think we're still learning strength on Alexis. I knew it was a bad idea to give him a gun. Well, luckily it didn't kill him. But we are going to have to take this zombie out. At the door. Okay, it's not that bad of a zombie. Let's use the one with the lowest medium. I want to go and pick up those ammo as well. We'll give you those bullets. Because we'll give him the shotgun. Okay, Amy, come to the front of the car. The car is full ready. Octavia, come to this spot. Alexis, come to this spot. We're going to be leaving this zone. We don't need to take out that zombie. It shouldn't teleport with us. And we've got enough to go to the marina now. So this is the final. Again, I've never seen the marina. I don't know what it's like. But I have been to the army base. And we knew how tough that was. Let's go to the marina. Okay, immediately there's a zombie around me, I can see. Okay, we made it as far as the seaside, but we've got to clear the debris to go any further. There was just the one zombie. There's another one down there. And there's another one there, but those can't move much. And there's a car to check out. Good thing Octavia's right by it. We've got a good amount of weapons to do this. I think I'm going to send you down after the crawler. That can't get to me. That can't get to me. So I'm happy we're stopping where I am. What's down there? There is another zombie there that could get to me, so it's a good job I checked. Bone glue there. That's actually quite good. Another item we can use. I'm going to move back to that square. And then I'm going to send Amy to that square. And she's going to search this van. Wonder if we could have a shovel in here, because I don't think we've come across a wood glue. We could probably make another advanced repair kit. It all depends, have I got the tape in the car? An easy way to spot it. I would need 2 tape. I have 2 tape, so I can make another repair kit. That's going to be really good. So I'm just going to pass the turn. Alexis is probably going to go up and fight that one. I was hoping you didn't use the gun until we went into the building. Okay, so in this situation, Amy, you've got 20 AP. Yeah, let's go there. There's definitely nobody else around here. Just double checking we haven't got a shovel. No, we definitely haven't come across one. And I'm double checking on menu, make sure we haven't learned how to make one. Nope, unfortunately we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Now, we do have some high strength people. I think Octavia's strength 5, so they would do this a lot faster than we could, as we're only strength 0. But while they're fighting, clear by hand. Then clearing 0.2 for every AP spent. And there's 5.4 left. So again, a couple of more turns we'll get through. And in that meantime, let's try and take out these zombies. There's quite a few here. I'm just looking at what movement range. I could go in the middle and take these 2 out, and I don't think that one can get to me. There's a raincoat down there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go in the middle. Take the one out in the tree first because I can barely see him. Make sure it's not dropping any bullets because those could be very useful. That zombie can't get to me. I'm going to go over and collect the bone glue. And I'm going to give that, and then maybe we can craft with it. Amy. Okay, I've got you to clear enough. I'm going to get you to move us across the square. Octavia should be able to clear more than 0.2. .3, it's not much of a difference. But we have cleared it. We can zone on the next turn. Yeah, we took whatever we need in there. So now's the last turn to put things away what we don't need. Let's zone through into the marina. Our survivors have managed to find their way to the seaside. They have all the weapons they need. They have the knowledge how to use the boat. They have the will to leave this island. Thank you very much everybody for watching, and come back for the season finale in the next episode. Thank you very much.